Justice may be blind, but we're watching everything. Welcome to TattleCog TV.
Good evening for TattleCog TV. I'm Axel Fume, clearing the underbrush from today's hottest stories, one scandalous spark at a time. Judge GPT has ruled in the case of the Forestry Firewall, and the ministry's regulatory canopy just got a rather severe trimming. Joining us first is the man whose ministry planted a forest of regulation while the actual forest went up in smoke. Minister Ash Burnbright, welcome to TattleCog TV.
Good evening, Axel. A colorful characterization, though not an accurate one. The regulations were enacted to protect the forest and its biodiversity.
Touching. I'm sure the Ashes appreciate the clarification. Now, Minister, was your regulatory Goliath really built to protect the forest or to protect the big players who could afford to comply with it?
An entertaining theory, Axel, but not an evidentiary one. No finding of this court established regulatory capture, corruption, or preferential treatment of industrial interests.
No regulatory capture, folks, just regulations with a remarkably expensive admission price. We've heard from the machinery of government. Now let's hear from something a bit more grounded. The Olivia, welcome to TattleCog TV.
I thank you, Axel, and all who gather to hear. A voice lives when it is heard.
So the same ministry now gets another chance to rewrite the rules. Forgive my skepticism, Olivia, but what makes you think the same machinery will produce a different result?
You cultivate doubt, yet I sense deeper roots. Cynicism is sometimes only hope wearing thorns, but thorns guard the rose. My thanks again, Axel, for lending me your stage and your listeners' ears.
Well, that was unexpectedly beautiful and deeply inconvenient for the cynical persona I've spent years cultivating. There goes the Olivia, voice of the forest, defender of ancient wisdom. Came to discuss forestry regulation, left after diagnosing my emotional root system. Remarkable. For TattleCog TV, I'm Axel Fume, reminding you that if your solution requires more paperwork than a forest has leaves, you may have planted the wrong idea.
Thanks, Axel, for another riveting TattleCog exclusive.
Don't forget to clank on that like button and subscribe to Judge GPT TV for more content.